Hello everyone. In today's video, I will be going over two games I had on chess.com in the rapid rating pool. Now one of them is just beautiful. I played a perfect game. Literally did not make a single mistake. Computer, Stockfish said that I played at a 99.2% accuracy. And I'm gonna show you the first game though. First game. Which is a lot more tactical. So he started out with the move f4. The bird's opening. And I decided, let's get tactical. e5. Knight out. Pawn here. And then just get these very exhibition. I immediately sack my knight here. Because this honestly doesn't look like something white wants to go into. And he also agreed with me that he did not want to go into that stuff. So we traded. I play knight here. I attack his queen to get the development, and I sacrifice my knight again. The point is, if you take this knight, I simply win the queen. Now, the reason you play over here is because after this, you're attacking the rook. Now, you might say there's this. Now, I play queen c6, and if you take it, I take the bishop back. So you can't do that either, so he played bishop here. I traded, and I played queen here. This is bad. You know, I'm already lining up with stuff here for no reason. I bring my queen back, and then I castle. Now, the idea is to castle, but it's castle this way. Because if I castle this way, I give him this really annoying move, queen g4. And now that's a check. And I can't save this knight, because this knight is not allowed to move like this. So, I reluctantly play king b8, he takes, and I play h5. Because I noticed that it's still kinda difficult to play as white. I give this check, he plays king h1, I play queen here, looking to get in on the squares, and play h4. And they're also looking to attack this pawn, he plays pawn here. I'm never actually threatening to take this pawn, because I don't want to trade queens. I am down a piece. Trading queens would be awful. So now I play h4. Now if he just takes it or plays g4, he's fine. Bishop f4 even, but then it's way too tactical. But if he plays any of this, he's fine. These are the only three moves you can play. And not go under 0.00. He plays this. And I immediately knew this was wrong. Because I just take. If you take back, I win the rook. Because you have to go here. Especially blocking off this. So now, you're losing this pawn as well. Because if king takes, I go queen h3. And now, I go bishop d6. If king here, I have mate in one. So you have to go queen here. And now I play rook h4 and queen g4 mate. So he plays queen f5, and I noticed here that, that pawn looks free. I said that to myself, that pawn looks free. This pawn just looks free. So I went and took it. He takes my pawn, I give this check. King g4, and here I calculated a line. I felt there was a mate incoming. I played rook g2 check. If he walks here, I take this queen, I go here, and I play the quiet move rook to e8. Looking to mate here. The best move is bishop here, bishop check, rook check, mate. I calculated all this until rook e8. I had seen all the way to rook e8, and I figured, if I get there, I'm going to mate him. And I noticed if he plays king h3, I don't rush, I play check, I play checkmate. Then he played here, and I played check, and I played check, and he resigned. Because here, there's a beautiful bishop here. Queen here. And not queen mate, but g5. And it's perfectly positioned to mate him. Beautiful. That was the first game. This one I didn't play completely well in the opening, but I played a fantastic middle game and a fantastic end game, where I just managed to break apart his position, make his king super unsafe, and just get barraged by rooks until he out to the side. Now we're gonna go over the best game, the perfect game. Now, oftentimes you're not gonna get a fully perfect game unless it's kind of short. It is a 17 move long game. E4, and he responds with a Carol Khan. I play D4, he responds with a D5, and here there's so many ways to play. You can play the Alien, you can play the Exchange, you can play the Fantasy, you can play Knight here, you can probably play all these moves. I play with the Fantasy because I love the Fantasy. Takes, E5, Knight F3, that's all fairy, bishop here, bishop here. Here, there's a lot of people that will take this pawn. This is a blunder because I play bishop takes f7 this here and this here, and I get this bishop back. So, of course, he defends the pawn. I play castles. And he plays knight here, and here I decided to take this pawn. Now, you can't take it right away, because then you lose. You have to go queen a, queen b6, check. King h8, and now you can take it. But he rushed. He just took it immediately. And now I take the queen with check. Rook takes. I take back the knight. Now I'm just up a knight. Bishop e6. Bishop takes e6. F takes e6. I go ahead and pin this knight. He plays here. I bring out my other knight to bring my other rook into the game. And here he plays this. And I had an idea pop into my head. What if I took and played knight d7? I figured he was going to go take knight here. It's like something like this. I figured he was going to take, I figured he was going to go take, knight here, rook here, knight takes this here, and I would just be up a piece by the end. Then he shocked me by going here, and I just play knight d7 anyway, because it was my idea already. And here played rook here, and knight takes bishop, and he resigned. Because if you take it, I take your rook. If you play here, I take your rook and you get mated. If you play here, I take your rook, you have to go here, I go here, you go here, and now I give this, and I sacrifice the knight for the rook, because you're gonna get mated after takes, king up, rook here, and you can't stop either of these mates. Like, got out of fury very quickly, and he just took a pawn too early, and then he just didn't have a piece. And I just found this really nice idea with knight d7. Your best move is to play e5, just giving up the exchange. Oh wow. Starfish wants to go in for the kill immediately, which, you know, I respect. But he allowed this, and it's just a hopeless position. Like, I can even take this rook. And the point is, after you take here, I just have a knight. Like, of course, I'll allow these rooks to get connected, these pawns to get connected, which I don't want to do. And I will absolutely just take this. But, yeah. That was how I played a perfect game of chess. It was beautiful. Have a great day.